Hello, I'm Brian Noble, CEO of Family Policy Institute of Washington.
And I'm Brad Payne, I'm president of FPIW Action.
Couple of disclaimers before we get started today. Nothing in this video is considered an endorsement of the candidate, nor the candidate's endorsement of FPIW or FPIW Action. It's simply a public service to meet and greet the candidate.
All right, Matt. Well, welcome. Glad to have you with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you bet. So I get the first question. It's a three-parter. If you would tell us what position you're running for, and then share a little bit about yourself and your family. And then finally, the third part is kind of tell us about your experience for this position.
Yeah. So I'm running for state representative, position 2 in the 2nd district. I was born and raised in Washington State. I've lived all over the state here. I have a long history of public service. I started as a firefighter EMT the day after I graduated high school. I then fell in love with medicine during that internship and joined the military as a combat medic. Went through Army Physician Assistant School, and I currently practice as an orthopedic surgery physician assistant. And I'm in my final semester of law school, which I'm focusing in public policy and administrative law. I'm a pastor's son, which has been something that surprises people along my way. But yeah, I grew up in the church, and it's been a big part of my life ever since I was born. I'm married. I have 3 wonderful daughters. Oldest is 22, youngest is 11. And my experience for this job, I've been involved with the Republican Party since 2018 when I left the military. I served as a PCO since that time, also as vice chair of the 2nd District Republicans. I was elected to a school board in 2019, and now I'm hoping to serve the people of the 2nd District as a legislator.
Excellent. What is your primary promise to the public if you are elected?
That I'll hold true to my own values and make sure that I'm a representative of the people of the 2nd District. There's a lot of social pressures and things that are going away from the morals and values that a lot of people, especially people in the church, hold. And so my primary promise is I'll stick true to my morals and values.
Excellent.
What differentiates you from your opponent?
I think I am more well-rounded when it comes to my experiences. I think that my opponent is a great guy. We've actually been close friends. I don't have really anything negative to say, but I think that I bring a younger, fresher perspective, and I have a more diverse experience, background, and knowledge set.
Excellent. And what did you learn during the primary campaign that is positively impacting this general election for the future?
Well, there's a lot of outside pressure on raising money for a campaign, and it seems to be that the traditional political world thinks that the person who raises the most money is the one that's likely going to win. I have found that through the primary, I did not raise the most money. I did get the most votes. And I've been focusing more in the general on interacting with people, learning the problems, knocking on doors, and just being open and transparent. And taking that pressure to call people and ask for money has been the most beneficial thing going into the general. And I feel like I have a much better feeling going into the general, and I feel truer to myself, just making sure it's about the people.
Okay, very good. Well, I know that seems short and sweet, but we appreciate you taking the time to join us today, and thanks for sharing with our listeners.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm Brad Payne with FPIW Action.
And I'm Brian Noble with FPIW. Nothing in this video is an endorsement of the candidate, nor the candidate's endorsement of FPIW or FPIW Action. Like we like to say around here, go out there and defend and advance biblical values in the public square. God bless.